Now we return with cinema. One of Vietnam's biggest annual cultural events is now underway. The European Film Festival has opened in Hanoi with a showcase that highlights both international talent and the growing connections between Vietnam and Europe. Now, the 2025 European Film Festival in Vietnam officially kicked off on the evening of November 20th at the National Cinema Center in Hanoi, launching a series of high-quality film screenings across both Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi. Now, in Hanoi, the festival's opening screening began at 8 p.m. at the National Cinema Center. Attendees included Mr. Miloš Vystrčil, President of the Senate of the Czech Republic, alongside ambassadors and representatives of diplomatic missions from EU member states.
The Czech Film Summer School 2001 was selected to open the 2025 European Film Festival in Vietnam. The film tells the story of Gian, a 17-year-old Vietnamese boy who returns to his family in a bustling market area in Kep in 2001 after spending a decade in Vietnam. The film is directed and co-written by Du Jan Duong, a Czech director of Vietnamese descent.
I think I'm very lucky that the festival chose our film to be the opening film because it's a story of my community in Czech Republic. It's a story of my life.
I was also born and raised in Vietnam before being brought to the Czech Republic to reunite with my family. So emotionally, I feel that Gian and I are very much alike.
Growing in the Czech Republic my age, we all have Vietnamese friends. Those whose family was born in Vietnam, but they weren't born in the Czech Republic. And we heard a lot of stories, and this was actually coming into reality. The things that I heard from my friends, I saw in the family in the movie.
This year's European Film Festival brings audiences 21 films from 17 countries, including 15 EU member states and 2 non-EU countries, Ukraine and Norway. The selected works reflect multifaceted perspectives on contemporary life, celebrating human beauty and universal values, and are suitable for audiences of various ages.
Well, I believe the EU Film Festival is one of the major annual events in order to bridge the cultures of Europe and Vietnam. Beyond the EU Film Festival that we have now, we have seen in the past few years an increasing number of co-productions between Vietnamese and European producers. And that has given a very rich number of films that very often are of such a good quality that they get prizes at the most prestigious film festivals.
And when attending the film festival, you will also be given these brochures where you can read about the synopsis and the screening schedules of the 21 films this year. Hong Duy reporting from the National Cinema Center for Vietnam Today.